in St. Louis, Senegal. This wonderful human being, a storyteller, Samba Sarr, lovingly called ZOMBA in the storytelling world, is a professor of communication, a musician, a writer who's published several books, novels, poetry, essays, and literature criticism. The president of Campagnon's Concert de Nord, Senegal, and a member of the Senegalese Storytellers Association, lives here, participates in the world's major festivals, is a living human treasure awarded by the UNESCO in the year 2021. He has also won the Sharjah Prize for the Best International Storyteller. ZOMBA is also a US Embassy alumni on child labor and violence, and a German grantee from University of Freiburg for performing his tale, Les Silence de Muro on African Heroes. And he is an African hero himself. One thing with ZOMBA and ACENATION, we have a long, connection. ZOMBA was one of the first storytellers. When we began ACENATION, ZOMBA didn't even know us, but he was willing to come in for one of our first webinars. And I remember he showed us his house, he showed us his people, he showed us his mother, and also he introduced us to the life that they lived there. Fresh in my memory and always in our heart. ZOMBA, thank you so much for being here today to address the wonderful faculty members of the Etiraj College for Women, a very, very prestigious and one of the best colleges, I would say, in India and across the world, and with some amazing women as teachers. We have with you today all these wonderful ladies who would like to learn storytelling from a living human treasure. Thanks, ZOMBA, for being here, and welcome to our friend who's going to play the kora. I forgot his name. What was his name, ZOMBA?
Younous.
Right. So welcome, Younous.
Welcome.
Thank you for being here. Yes, ZOMBA. Over to you.
Okay. So curious a child. Once upon a time, in a beautiful little kingdom of labor near Saint Louis in the north of Senegal in West Africa, there lived Samba. Samba was a child, a little boy who grew up becoming more and more curious. He always went to bed late and he woke up very early so as not to miss anything in life. And day after day, his village seemed to him to be getting smaller and smaller. One morning, Samba was still sitting on his rock for the first prayer of the day, the Fajr prayer, when he wanted to see further than the village, further than the river, further than the forest, further than the mountain, and even further than the horizon. So he decided to set out on a journey. He stood up and worked. He worked and worked. He worked for a long time, only listening to his legs, telling him the way. When the muezzin called for the midday prayer, Samba arrived at a large river, but it was a deep river, impossible to cross. So, after praying, Samba cut down a tree and built a pretty little canoe. And the boat told him the secret song of our river goddess, Mam Kumbaban. Sigiranda Matimbeyo, Sigiranda Matimbeyo, Sigiranda Matimbeyo, Sigiranda Matimbeyo. Mani ule tambalo, mani ule saini jobo, mani ule ni wala ni makani, mani ule tembe tembe, sigiranda matimbeyo, sigiranda matimbeyo, sigiranda matimbeyo. And then the bird said, "Hi Samba, my name is Ganda. Thank you very much for making me so beautiful, but it's not enough." "Oh, what more is needed?" asked Samba. "Samba, if you truly want to see further and to continue your journey, you need to love and respect the water river and all the nature around it. Okay?" Samba understood. He agreed, and then he paddled gently. He paddled gently while singing. Sigiranda Matimbeyo, Sigiranda Matimbeyo, Sigiranda Matimbeyo, Sigiranda Matimbeyo. When the muezzin called for the Asr prayer, Samba reached the other side. On this opposite side, the trees were taller and much more beautiful than everything he had imagined in all his dreams. But it was a dense forest, a terrific one, impossible to cross. So, after praying directly in the river bank, Samba created a horse, a pretty little horse. And the horse said, "Hi Samba, thank you very much for making me so beautiful. My name is Yalayana." But it's not enough. "Oh, what more is needed?" "Samba, if you truly want to continue your journey, you need to respect the forest, the nature of the forest, all the trees and all the animals." Samba agreed. He understood. And then the horse galloped like a lightning. When the muezzin called for the Maghrib prayer, a big mountain blocked the way, impossible to cross. So after praying, Samba created a paper airplane. And the plane said, "Hi Samba, my name is Airtails. Thank you very much for making me so beautiful, but it's not enough." "Oh," said Samba, "what more is needed?" "Samba, if you truly want to continue your journey, you need to fly with your imagination, okay?" Samba agreed. He understood. And then the plane took flight to defy the clouds. And then it landed. It landed slowly in a noisy city with many roads and highways, impossible to cross. because of so many cars. It was now the evening, and after the Isha prayer, Samba create a car, a beautiful colored car. And the car said, "Hi Samba, my name is Car Rapid, and I belong now to UNESCO. I am a universal treasure now. Thank you very much for making me so beautiful, but it's not enough. Oh, what else? What more is needed?" said Samba. "Samba," said the car, "if you truly want to continue your journey, you need to drive me prudently and respecting the climate." Samba understood. He agreed, and then he rode happily. He rode happily but prudently and respecting the climate. And at a moment, he saw a train station. So, he created a train, a beautiful colored train. And the train said, "Hi Samba, my name is Arigoni. Thank you very much for making me so beautiful, but it's not enough." Now Samba was really discouraged. The boat said it's not enough. The horse said it's not enough. The plane said it's not enough. The car said it's not enough. And you recognize that you are beautiful and you said it's not enough. What else? What more is needed? Samba, said the train, if you truly want to continue your journey, if you want to see further than your village, further than the river, further than the forest, further than the mountain, and even further than the horizon, you also must read. You need to read, Samba. Read a lot. Read the sounds as well as the silences. Read books like you open doors. Samba agreed. He understood. In a single day, the train had brought him home. In a single day, Samba, the little boy, had become a man, an accomplished man. But in a single day, he had learned too much. Every vehicle, every step, every word was a new story to be shared. Since that day, Samba continues to travel. He traveled a lot. He always travels in dreams, and he always travels in books. This is the end of my story, and the first one who will breathe it will go to heaven.
Thank you, Zomba.
Thank you very much.